Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword among all nations, whether the Lord shall lead thee.
So we're going to be called everything except what's on this list, everything except the 12 tribes across all the nations where they're going to send us. I mean, where we're going to be scattered. So go over to 64, because we're going to get some of these curses that you're going to identify with that's happening to us today. But we want to see the curses that was put upon us that put us in these conditions.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from one end of the earth even to the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
So we're going to serve other gods, wood or stone. That's going into Christianity and Islam. And as you see, following just those two religions alone, it's got us nowhere, absolutely nowhere. We still being killed in these streets. We still last hired, first fired. The men won't step up and be men and take care of their kids. The women are chasing, they want to do a role reversal. They want to be the man, and they turning these little boys into girls now.
Bring it out!
Just like I'm sure a lot of people have seen that one video clip where a little boy was out there and he protesting or whatever, and his mother out there slapping him upside of his head. Just stripped him of his manhood. It was another way she could have did it. I understand she loved her child and she didn't want anything to happen to him, but she didn't have to just strip him of his manhood like that.
Bring it out!
They demasculated him. Y'all women think that's love, and it's not. And then you wonder why one of these festivals or one of these Thanksgiving dinners y'all have, he come in with his boyfriend. Give me Lamentations 4 and 17. Give me Lamentation 4 and 17. Because when the Most High scattered us into all these different nations, he said that they were going to hunt us down. And they being all our captors. Right now we're in America. They said they're going to come as swift as the eagle flyer. That eagle represents America. So when we go out in these streets, we're not going to know if we're safe in our own neighborhood. We don't know if we're safe across 8 Mile. We don't know if we're safe at school. We don't know where we're safe. Read that.
Lamentations chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
So in our vain help, we watch for a nation that could not save us. So we keep marching and begging and voting to a nation that they can't save us. They are your enemy.
That's right.
It is nowhere in the world that your enemy is going to save you.
That's right.
And marching damn sure ain't going to do it. You have to come back to the laws of the Most High God. When you understand this Bible, that he sent us here, he put us in these conditions because we didn't hearken unto his voice. We didn't do the laws.
That's right. That's right.
You got to keep these laws. There's no other way. You can go back to the 60s with the Black Panthers, Malcolm X, Martin Lucifer King, Young Lords. You can go as far back as you want to go. You can go back to the 40s. You can go back to the 20s. Nothing worked. Oh yeah. Come on, you got a question? Come on over. Go ahead, finish that up. What did he do for us? We sang a song. Let's go.
We are here for you.
We march.
My bus coming anyway.
You all right?
Nah, hell, I got a long way to ride, my man.
All right, just listen to this. Just listen to this right quick. I said Martin Lucifer King. Yeah, Lucifer. What did he do? What was so holy about him? Did he come out this Bible? Do you even know what his philosophy, where it stemmed from? He never came out of this book. He was a follower of Gandhi. What was that? Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi. See, but we don't know that. Well, y'all don't know that. See, listen, pay attention. Right, you old school, so you should know he never picked up this Bible. He never read these laws. He never showed you the curses. He never told you who you were in this book.
Read out!
Let me ask one question. Just one question.
Hold on.
Hey, I just got one question, brother, real quick. Because the brother bringing out some excellent points. And I'm just curious to know. Martin Luther King was so great, right? Our people, we hold Martin Luther King to these high regards. His dream was to have little black boys and little white girls and little white girls and little black boys all holding hands, right? Is that in his Bible? Is that in the Bible? Because he's the Reverend Martin Luther King, right? A reverend. Is that in the Bible? That God wants everybody together. God wants all people to hold hands. Matter of fact, give me Leviticus chapter 20 and go to verse 24. Watch this. God don't want everybody together. That's why the brother called him Martin Luther King, because his doctrine was of devils. That's up the devil to bring everybody together. What did God do? When everybody spoke one language and they was building the tower up to Babel, the Babylonian tower, what did he do? He gave everybody a different language so they could separate. Martin Luther King said, bring everybody together. That's the opposite of what God wants. That's why he called him Martin Luther King. Watch this. Read.
Leviticus chapter 20, verse 24.
Read out!
But I have said unto you, ye shall inherit their land.
He said to Israel, you going to inherit those people's land. Read.
And I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that floweth with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from other people.
God said he separated us from other people. He never wanted us together. That was Martin Luther King's dream, which was of the devil. Watch this. Get Jeremiah 23:23. Watch this.
Read out!
Watch this. Look, the brother wasn't trying to be, but this is the thing people don't understand about Martin Luther King as well. Towards the end, he started to change. And then that's when they killed him. He started to say, wait a minute, we don't need to come together with everybody. He started changing his philosophy towards the end. But they don't talk about that. Towards the end, he said, wait a minute, I need to be for my people and not bring everybody together. And then they killed him. But people don't know that history. Read this.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 25.
Read out!
I have heard what the prophets said.
So this prophecy is about Martin Luther King. Watch this. He in the Bible. Watch this.
The prophecy lies in my name, saying, I have dreamed, I have dreamed.
He said they lied in his name and said, I have dreamed, I have dreamed. Ain't that what his famous speech was, I have a dream? That's his famous speech. That's when he said he wants little white boys and little black girls holding hands. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's not the dream of the Bible. God says separate, get away from everybody. I want you different. I want you, get that in Deuteronomy 7:6. I want you separated from everybody. Don't have nobody around you. That's what God said. But Martin Luther King, in the beginning, had a different understanding. He was coming with that Gandhi understanding. He was studying Gandhi. He went to India to learn under Gandhi. He didn't go and, he had the Bible, but he didn't use it. He followed Gandhi. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Did it say that Israel will be equal to all people on the face of the earth, brother? Did it say equal? Did you hear it? You didn't hear it? Let's read it again. Let's read it again. Watch this.
Verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people.
A special people? So he said he got one people, which when you read Deuteronomy 1:1, it tells you that the book of Deuteronomy is only written to the children of Israel. So he said he chose Israel to be a special people, right, to himself, special. Something can't be special. If I got 5 coins sitting in my hand and one of them is special, they can't all be special. Only one of them can be special, right? Read.
Above all people.
Equal to all people.
Above all people.
He said he made Israel above all people. Now, when you hear Israel, you thinking of the so-called white man in the land of Israel. The true Israelites are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Those so-called white people stole our identity, and they're in our land right now. And we can show you that in the Bible. We can show you that in history. We can show you that with archaeology. And that's the thing. We got to learn. We got to understand who we truly are. We got to stop going to them fake preachers that's lying on this book. Because they lie on this book. They tell you that this book includes everybody. Let me show you what the Bible says about everybody. Give me Isaiah 14:1. Watch this. Yeah, everybody is in the Bible. Everybody will get to go into the kingdom. But it's going to be different levels. And that's according to the Bible. We got to go into the prophecy and see what it says. Right? Right? All right, let's see.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
So he's going to have his mercy on Jacob. Jacob represents the 12 tribes of Israel. Jacob had his name changed to Israel, and he had 12 sons. Those 12 sons became 12 tribes. So he says he's going to have to show his mercy to Jacob. Read.
And will yet choose Israel.
So even in the end, he's still going to choose Israel. Read.
And set them in their own land.
He's going to set Israel in their own land because they're not there. We're in America. We're in South America. We're in Central America. We're calling ourselves Mexicans. We're calling ourselves Puerto Ricans. We're calling ourselves African Americans or black, all these different titles, instead of calling us by our true name, which is the nation of Israel.
That's
Read.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
All the other nations are going to join with us when we go to the kingdom. They are going to go. Read.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
So those strangers, those other nations are going to cleave onto us. When we go to our kingdom, they're going to come with us. They're going to try to come with us, right? Read.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
So it said the people, meaning the people of Israel, are going to take those other nations with us and bring them to our place. Watch what happens, though. Watch this, brother.
And the house of Israel shall possess them.
The house of Israel shall possess them. Possess, like that's your bike. That's your possession. You own it. It says the house of Israel is going to possess them. Those nations that come with us, we will possess them.
That's
Read.
right.
In the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
The land of the Lord is the kingdom of heaven. So in the kingdom of heaven, he said the Israelites, those blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, are going to possess all these other nations for servants and handmaids. That's in heaven. So yeah, they will get to go, but they're going to go in chains. That's how they're going to go. They're going to go getting their back beat because they did it to us. That's because we went through this, they got to go through this. The Most High said he's going to pay you back double. You got to get 2 times of it. It's not just, oh, well, we're going to shake hands and say, oh, well, all is well, and go. No, you got to get paid back double for what you did to his children. That's how the Most High operates. So now, I'm going to let this brother come up, and he's going to further, real quick. So do you know your nationality, brother?
Which one of these is mine?
But what you think your nationality, what is it? Your nationality is on that paper. They called you Negroes, they called you nigger, they called you black, they called you African American, they called you just straight up African, they called you colored, they called you all this stuff. Why are they calling you all these different names? Because they don't want you to know who you really are. So they keep changing it so you can keep your mind, keep twisting in a different direction versus finding the truth. Like, you know your nationality, brother? All praise to the Most High. You are an Israelite. You know your nationality, sis?
Okay. Well,
What's your father? Then that means that you are the children of Israel. You are the people that God cares about. God don't care about everybody. He care about you. He care about the brother. He care about all these brothers and sisters out here.
I believe that because when I was 16, when I was 16, I was in the Alma Academy. I was unconscious 2.5 months.
Okay.
I was paralyzed. I'm all right. I should have been dead. I was 16. I'm 70 now.
See that? You want to know why? Because the Most High didn't want you to pass away. Watch
God
this.
loves you.
He loved you. Watch this. We're going to show you in the Bible. Watch this. Give me Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 39. Watch this. Because anytime anything happens to any of our people, you understand that comes from God. Everything comes from God. Everything. People think that God only does good stuff. He does bad and good stuff to us. Because sometimes he punishes us. Sometimes he just uses us as an example.
Right.
And then he heals us, he wounds us, he does it all. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39.
Read.
See now that I, even I, am he, and there is no God with me.
There's no God besides God, right? Read.
I kill and I make alive.
God said he kills and he makes alive. Read.
I wound and I heal.
He said he wounds and heals. So even he wounded you and you was paralyzed, and then he healed you and woke you up. God did that. God made that decision. God said, you know what? Not this sister. This sister I want. I want this sister for a reason. So he woke you up. He healed you. And he does all that. Well, watch this. Get Amos chapter 3 and 6.
I thank for it every day.
That's right. But this the thing. So now you got to learn what your true nationality is. Now you need to see, like you said, your father was a so-called Indian, which he's not an Indian. Indian is just, that was a derogatory name they gave to our people.
Then on my mother's side, her mother was German.
I mean, but it goes by the father. So whatever your father is what you are. So whatever your father is, so you are of your father. Watch this.
Amos chapter 3, verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Back then, when there was that was an alarm system. If something was going wrong, they blew up the trumpet to let everybody know it's a problem. Read.
Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord hath not done it?
The Lord said, if this evil in the city, have the Lord not done it? Meaning, even when you look at situations like Trayvon Martin, you look at your situation, you look at Freddie Gray, you look at all the brothers and sisters being killed, every single day you turn on the news, you find some of our people being killed, our people being wounded, our people being hurt. Why? The Most High said he did that. You know what he's trying to get our attention. He's trying to make us say, you know what, we are the true people of God and we need to wake up. We need to keep his laws, statutes, and commandments. We need to come back up under the laws. But that's what we got to do as a people. And he's trying to get our attention.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom. Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.